Is it not ironic that this clown you see on my screen, who calls himself Monday Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State, is coming to criticize that the BVAS system is delaying or slowing down election? This same man who could not even present his budget figure when he was trying to present budget to his House of Assembly. This same man that came through the instrument of election rigging and manipulation is coming to complain that BVAS is slowing down. The same process that brought him to power, because those regions where he won, that the PDP aspirant or candidate took him to court for, was the fact that BVAS didn't work there and results were manufactured. This man now is now coming to complain that BVAS is slowing down, therefore or thereby exposing INEC for that. The same people or the same instrument of government, INEC, that's supposed to be a neutral body, now becoming the instrument of government that was used to bring him to power. Now let's quickly discuss this. So yesterday, 16th of August, 2025, was the by-election in Edo State, and we all know Governor Okpebholo, this man that was put there by Oshomole and Tinubu, this man that could not even present figures in the budget. He was struggling to present figures. This man that never went to any major television station during the campaign to go and defend his manifesto or anything he wanted to do, came to power and eventually denied Asuo Ighodalo, the man that would have ordinarily been the pride of Edo State, to be the governor of Edo State. And the only reason, first of all, that Okpebholo was even the APC frontrunner was the fact that they were zoning me to Edo Central, and Edo Central is where I come from. Edo Central is where I come from, and so they were zoning it to our region, because ordinarily Edo Central would have been like a minority compared to Edo North, Auchi, where Oshomole is from, or Edo South, which the Bini people. But in the end, they gave it to us, and the only person who could have to present to the people of Nigeria and to the world was Okpebholo. And this is a disgrace to politics in Nigeria, and this is a disgrace to APC as a party. And now this man is there busy demolishing houses, and he has stifled local governor officials by disbanding the people who were there before, beating some of them to pulp who dared to come to the office to resume, and then he has taken control over the whole system. And now look at it, the PDP that controlled the House of Assembly, the speaker resigned from the position of the speaker so that he would follow in line with what is happening, because if not, maybe they would have frustrated him out or remove him. Now let's go back to the Edo State. So yesterday was the election, and this man came out and said that the BVAS was delaying the election process, and to me that was the height of hypocrisy, because we all know that BVAS malfunctioned strategically and tactically. BVAS malfunctioned, that is the BVAS machine that was used to carry out election voters wherever and that BVAS is bimodal voter accreditation system. As a result of that, people were delayed, and then this man was coming to complain. We all knew that APC was definitely going to win, because all the PDP stalwarts in Edo State and Edo Central, to be precise, have all joined the APC, because they know that there's no hope for them, that Wike has killed the party, Wike has wrecked the party, and Edo State is gone when it comes to politics, that is PDP versus APC. So it's either you move from PDP to go and join APC, or you join Labour Party. And because of that clown who calls himself the national chairman of Labour Party, has frustrated the party, and people have run away from the party, it's like Labour Party does not even have a hope in Edo State. And that was how this Labour Party has produced Imam Swem, that same man from Edo Central. I don't know why these Edo Central people are just acting so disgraceful and shamefully on TV. This same man was the one who has a case to answer in the United States for illegal law practices and has been banned for life from practicing law in New York. He came to Nigeria, nobody knew about his antecedents, and we all voted for him, because under Labour Party, Peter Obi's tide and all of that, and we put him there. This same man was the one that headed the ethics committee in Senator Akpabio's chamber and gave Senator Natasha 6 months ban, 6 months suspension. And so this same man now is also from Edo Central. Why is it that Edo Central are producing clowns as people to go and represent us? Are those the best people we have? This same Edo State governor want Peter Obi not to come to Edo State again. Peter Obi is even more recognized in Edo State than Monday Okpebholo. Let's come and do popularity contest and see who will win. Okpebholo cannot even stand where Peter Obi is. Okpebholo cannot even speak simple English to express himself. They said Tinubu they pack money they give us. He said that Tinubu is giving us money. This man does not know that this sovereign wealth of the country, that every state and by extension every citizen of Nigeria coming from every state has access to that money. And this man is saying that Tinubu they give us money. So that means Tinubu can now use the money allocation of Edo State to control Edo State governor. Has he forgotten that when Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State, Tinubu was fighting Obasanjo, and Obasanjo never stopped sending the state allocation to Lagos State, and that's how Lagos was thriving. Now it has now come to the turn of APC. APC has now made governors be saying that, oh, if you do not serve Buhari, the federal government very well, you may not get state allocation, or the fact that state allocation have now become what this president should use to control the state. So in the end, it was just to me playing to the gallery, because we already know that by hook or crook they were going to win that by-election. Edo Central, by-election and all of that. They were going to win hands down. So why come to say that BVAS was working? It's just like trying to make it look like, oh, you have integrity to say that INEC should work on this. When we all know that that's what Tinubu is still going to use to rig the election in 2027. We all know that what they will simply do is that the places where they want Tinubu to win, they will make BVAS not work there strategically, tactically, and then that place they will inflate figures. But even if they are going to do that, they should know that the people of Nigeria are tired of all these shenanigans happening in election. People at this time are ready to come and defend their vote. And that is why I'm looking at it that if Peter Obi knows that he cannot defend his votes, he cannot defend the voters who voted for him, he should just allow Atiku go. Because I know a Fulani man will not just sit down and allow people rob him of a victory like that, the way they robbed Peter Obi. So that was why Kenneth Okonkwo left Peter Obi's back and said that no, Peter Obi was just too cool for these people, and that if you want to fight them, you should be ready to die for a cause. That was what MK Abiola did. He died for what he believed. He believed he won the election. Now, has it not been immortalized? Has the truth not come out? If Peter Obi has stood his ground, probably run out of the country and from diaspora be fighting that he won, he will get some international support and local support. But he cannot do that to a full animal. That's why I'm looking at it, that if Peter Obi wants to just become the running mate of Atiku, let him be. But it's just that if Atiku should become the president and Peter Obi becomes the running mate and Atiku messes up, he has ruined the chances of Peter Obi, and by extension the Southeast people, who have not produced any president since the dawn of democratic rule in Nigeria. So that is the worry. So now coming back to Okpebholo should be ashamed of himself. He should go and hide his face. The same man who threatened a recognized man, Peter Obi, and threatening not to be coming to Edo State again, is now coming to say BVAS is not working. The same BVAS that didn't work, that made you somehow to become the governor of Edo State that I am from. The state that I have now come to love to hate because of the kind of shenanigans going on there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I am your boy Ernest Omozokwe Adebayo Okoje. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Until I see you again. Signing out. Peace.